right? It's like every cell in the body needs to know what time it is to understand when to increase energy production, when to decrease it, when to change gene expression, when to make proteins and receptors more active. There's a lot of timing that comes at play here. And so the way that we receive timing is through the eyes. My eyes had these little receptors in the backs of them called the melanopsin receptors. And their job is literally to capture blue photons of light from my environment. And they transduce that through a tract leading from my eyes to my brain, and the clock in a part in my brain called my suprachiasmatic nucleus. It's the clock in my brain. So essentially, I receive the blue light. These melanopsin receptors receive it and transmit that signal to my brain, and then my brain determines what time of day it is based on what the melanopsin receptors are receiving. And so perfect sense, right? If during sunrise, it's very little blue, and then the blue gradually increases, and then it also ultimately goes away until after sunset, and campfire and candlelight, that didn't contain any blue light at all. So there would be a period of no blue light at all. And then I would repeat that same pattern day in and day out. And these days, you can imagine how that can go, that timing can go awry. And therefore, so many aspects related to our circadian rhythm can go awry, from hormone imbalances, which can look like infertility. It could look like metabolic challenges. We also see challenges with things like mood. That's another aspect of the wavelengths of light. We see things like cancer. I mean, there's a whole host of things that can really get dysfunctional when we have the timing incorrect. And it's very common. Yeah, I don't know about you, right? But like before I knew this was a thing, it's like it was really easy to wake up in the middle of the night and I needed to check the time. So I'd like look at my cell phone, and that cell phone screen contains just a ton of blue light. Or first thing in the morning,